Okay, so here we are, day 7. Got 3 more days of the expo, and it has been quite an adventure. This is the Xeno floor. Yeah, Esperia Prowler. I've flown that ship before, and I got stuck in like a graphical bug, so I really couldn't enjoy the ship as much as I wanted to. So I may just do another cut. So Esperia seems to be the main star of the show. All of these ships I have flown before, literally all of them. And then here is the Banu, where history comes alive. Why simply read about legends when you can experience them for yourself firsthand? The engineers at Esperia carefully recreate the greatest ships in exacting detail. Whether it's the Tavaran War's infamous prowlers or the Vandal scythe that helped train the military, Esperia resurrects the vehicles of the past, ready to fly today. So that's pretty cool. They make alien ships. Meet the Banu Defender, multi-crew fighter whose patchwork design highlights technology from a variety of species. Though cargo space is limited, the Defender features modest accommodations for its crew and provides easy-to-access components. The Defender gets its name from the role it serves, the first line of defense against the enemy attacks. That's why the Defender makes the ideal companion to the Merchantman, one to do the heavy hauling, the other to perform the deadly dogfighting. And this is one of the best ships that I've flown, so I will rent this for myself. Okay, the Esperia Light Fighter, the Blade. These light fighters, designation Blade, are often used by Vandal as scouts and first wave assault craft. They have also served well as skirmisher units due to their speed allowing them to chase down any ships attempting to flee the area. For some decades, the United Empire of Earth aggressor squadrons have operated replica Blade fighters produced under exclusive contract by Esperia Incorporated. So this is the Blade right here. And if I remember correctly, you actually lay down in this. Yeah, it's like riding a motorcycle almost. But it was a pretty sweet ship. I enjoyed it quite a bit. So I'm definitely gonna take the Prowler out for a spin again. Named after the UPE military designation, the Prowler is a modernized version of the infamous Tavaran boarding craft from the First Tavaran War. The Prowler's effectiveness as a rapid personnel deployment vehicle was mainly due to its silence. With the Prowler, you will find a perfect fusion of two cultures, the elegance and effectiveness of the Tavaran war machine combined with the reliability of modern UE technology. Aopoa. The Aopoa Corporation manufactures an export model of the Acquire Car-2. Car-2Al are sold to human civilians as a dedicated scout explorer. The export model features the same Xeno maneuvering rig, but control surfaces modified for human use and a more limited armament. This ship would have been a lot more fun to fly if it didn't have that fighter glitch that's present in all the fighters in the game, because this ship actually changes shape as you fly it. So yeah, it's annoying. It's really annoying. But if they didn't have that, or if it didn't have that issue, it'd be a pretty sweet ship to fly. I definitely enjoyed it. And then this guy here, the Esperia Glaive. Glaive is a symmetrical version of the Scythe, generally flown by Vendel with more combat experience. They are better armed to have two huge blades and wings, as opposed to one on the standard Scythe. So yeah, and these wings actually flap outwards. So the thing with all of the alien ships is that they it feels like flying you know, Transformers basically. So not a lot that I'm going to fly from the show today, because I have had that experience in the past. That's why. Um, but we are going to take a look at what we have down there. So we have the Aopoa Nox and the Aopoa Nox Q, and then the Esperia Talons, special editions, which aren't available for us to fly, but we can at least look at them. And so that's important because I think, if I've heard correctly, and I know Board Gamer would know if this is true, but I hear that we're going to be getting some more alien ships. I remember reading that somewhere. And again, I could be making it up, but that's what I remember. So, Aopoa Nox. Hit the skids of the 2947 Nox. The speedy and maneuverable open canopy racer from Aopoa is capable of zipping along planet surfaces or in deep space. Available for the first time in human space, Nox has been specifically redesigned for human pilots and is ready to race. Alright. First of all, it looks cool. It definitely, I like it more than the Dragonfly, but we're gonna see what it can do performance-wise. And then I'm gonna get the Kue. Deriving its name from the Xeno word for thrust, the Nox Kue delivers that and more. This limited version of the open canopy racer features a stunning bright silver finish and was specifically created to celebrate the inaugural sale of the first Nox for human riders. So yeah. Aw. EDA. Okay. So this is what we can be expecting from Esperia. Esperia Talon Strike. Talon represents Esperia's continuing effort to preserve historically significant Tavaran ship designs. Maneuverable single-seat combat ship with light armor with powerful directional phalanx shields, Talon is made to strike first and strike hard before using the shields to cover its escape. The infamous strike variant is armed with additional internal missile racks. Talon represents Esperia's continuing effort to preserve historically significant Tavaran ship designs. Maneuverable single-seat combat ship with the light armor is powerful, but directional phalanx shields, Talon made to strike first and strike hard before using the shields to cover its escape. Okay. This is the corporate logo. Esperia. And I'm just waiting for him to get out of the frame. Perfect. Okay. So that's it for the alien ships. I am excited to try out the ground-based craft. That's what I want to do. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a simple test. Depending on the weather, micro attack. But I think what I really want to do is take the vehicle out to somewhere warmer. And if I still have my freelancer, because I had a freelancer for a while, I think it was the result of a bug. Um, then I will take it to one of the warmer climates that is more temperate, and then we can run some tests there. And yeah, should be a lot of fun. So um, that'll do it for this recording. Next video is going to be the vehicle test. So stay tuned for that.